Well, welcome back to the shop. This is the last video in a series that I'm doing about the 6 things that I personally think make for a great shop. Now, if you're just joining us and you've missed the previous videos, no worries. I'll leave some links in the notes section below. And if you're on our website, you can easily search for it there. In this video, we're talking about number 5, compressed air, and number 6, storage. Thanks for joining me. Compressed air has a lot of uses in the shop, and the most obvious being for pneumatic nailers and staplers like these, and really any other tool that requires compressed air. For me, I use it also to blow off tools and equipment, to blow off projects that I'm working on, filling up bike tires for the kids and automobile tires for the wife. It just has many uses. It wasn't until recently that I finally made the move to buy a reel and to mount one to my ceiling so that I have compressed air at hand ready to go. I can't tell you over the past 6 months how many times I've used this thing. It works just like my electric reel. You pull it down, and when you're done with it, it retracts back up. So to install it, it just takes finding a joist, using some small lag bolts, and I've ran a small line from my compressor on the ground up to the reel itself. This unit has been really good for me. I haven't had any problems with it. The most common issues that reels have is that they leak actually at the connection up at the reel itself. But for me, this thing has worked really well with no leaks. The last thing I want to say to you about this system is that really it's a low volume system. It's not designed for tools that require large amounts of volume to run. So just think about that when you're thinking about designing your system that you're going to put in. Moving on to storage is very similar to outlets where you just can't have enough. In my shop, I have above storage where I keep a lot of tools that I don't use often, but I need them close by. I have space under my workbench, which I think you guys have already seen, and I have some cabinets that I made under my chop saw station where I put paint supplies, tools, and basically anything else that I can put in there. I also have 2 tool chests that I bought that I use for mechanics tools and woodworking tools combined. It's been a great asset for me here in my shop. I also have another big closet over there in the corner of the shop that even has more stuff in it. So lastly, I want to talk to you real quick about behind me, the storage units that I have. This is where I keep all my fasteners and screws and any other little thing that fits in all those containers. This thing behind me is only like $100. It's crazy to me. I used to use these, and I still do. I use these on the job site. They're great for that. But I used to use them in the shop, and so I would have them stacked up high, and it would just take me forever to find out which fastener was in which bin. So this has been a miracle for me. It's helped my productivity to increase, and it's also helped my sanity. With that, guys, I'm going to close out this video series. I hope you've been able to pull a little bit of nuggets of information, been able to learn something. Obviously, this is all my personal opinion. How you set up your shop and what tools you use is going to be completely up to you. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, please share it, subscribe to our channel, of course, if you're not already. Comment, hit the bell notifications because it does make a difference. And if you guys need some further help, or if you're interested in some free mentorship programs from me, head over to our website, fill out an application, and apply today. As always, be well, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.